Hi, my beautiful fellow queens and lovely ladies. Today I have a very exciting video where I'm comparing and going in depth into all the Rapunzel shapers that I have here available for me. So this is a Rapunzel only video and I had so much fun trying out these three shapers. I'm talking about the Cloud9, the Wendy Beret shaper and the Uberpoof. I will show you everything in just a second. We're going into all the details. I'll show you how they look, how they wear and how they wrap. So let's just get to work. Let's get right into it. I hope you'll enjoy. Hi, my beautiful ladies. This video is in collaboration with Rapunzel. I am a style consultant for Rapunzel and they have sent me these beautiful shapers and I've been putting them to a wear test and I've been comparing them in the looks and in wearing and in everything. So I'm going to share all of that with you today. Just for your information, I have an affiliate code with Rapunzel. You can just type in Queen Leorah and you will get 5% off your order. And I will get a tiny little percentage for that. So if you want to use that, feel free. So let's jump right into it, shall we? I'm using today the signature scarf from Wrapunzel. This is my look without anything underneath, just a high bun. So you have a comparison how I look without any shaper, okay? So I have three different kinds. I'm just going to try to hold them into the cameras so you can see the sizes. This is the Cloud9 shaper. This is the Wendy Beret shaper, so you see the difference in size. And now, because I don't have enough space to put all of them at the same time on camera, so this is the Beret shaper, the Wendy, and now this is the Uberpoof. So, when I unboxed these, my oldest son came to me and said, "Mommy, why is someone sending you a weird mushroom hat?" So that's the weird mushroom hat, and it's my personal favorite, of course. So we're going to, first of all, talk about a few things that all of them have in common, and then I will show you how every shaper looks while it's on my head, without any scarf on it, and then I will also wrap every single one of them very quickly in that same style. Like that you'll get a very good comparison on how each of them look with exactly the same wrap. So I think that's a very good idea. And then in the coming weeks, I will actually dedicate each video to one of those shapers and we'll call it the One Shaper 3 Looks or One Shaper 2 Looks. I'm not quite settled on that yet. Videos. And I will actually then take one shaper and show you in a very condensed short video how to create different looks with that one shaper. So it gives you some ideas and some options and you're ready to go and ready to order. So all of these shapers have a very, very nice non-slip velvet band. It is very strong and soft and it actually really does grip to the hair and it does not move. The Wendy shaper has a velvet band that is the same width all around. The Cloud9, you can see how it is tapered. This side is much wider than this one and I'll show you later how that then looks. And the Uberpoof is just the same. It also has a wider velvet band on one side. This is the first time that I've been wearing shapers from Rapunzel and I'm actually really blown away because they're super shapy. Super, like, first of all, they're super light. They grip very nicely to the hairline without having any Velcro and without having any buttons and any trouble. So, and my head is pretty small, honestly. So, and I thought I was worried because the size of head wraps that I'm usually wearing, I was worried when I'm putting on all this weight that they will slip, but they don't. And I put them to the wear test, even going to sleep with them. Like not at night, but like trying to go down for a nap, and they don't move. So that is pretty amazing right here. You can put them in the laundry machine with the stuffing the way they are, put them in a delicates bag and wash them with a delicate cycle. If you put them in the dryer, it is maybe not the best idea, but you can, but you have to remove the stuffing because that might shrink from the heat. But the best thing is probably if you just let it air dry, and if you have the time that you don't need it for a little bit, so you can let it air dry and you'll be fine. See, here is the pocket, and you can just take out the stuffing. So all of those shapers have an adjustable volume, so you can really go with what you're feeling. You don't have to stick with something that is that huge. You can even take out half of it, whatever you feel like. All of these shapers, you can basically wear them showing your hairline, going a little bit towards the back, and you can also wear them high up, which I will show you later on. They all have adjustable volume, as I said already, and they all come in colors white, blonde, brown, and black. So I do have the blonde one here. That's what blonde looks like. And I have two black ones. And the other colors you can see on the website. And all of the shapers that I'm showing today are going to be linked in the description box, so you'll have an easy time finding them. Just so you know, there are other shapers on the Wrapunzel website that are available. So I'm just going to talk for now with those that I got sent by Wrapunzel. Let's start with the smallest that I have. It is not the smallest that is there. It's just the smallest that I have, and that's the Cloud 9. I actually went ahead and weighed it. There is 94 grams, which is 0.2 pounds. Pounds just don't mean anything for me, so that's why I needed to have it in grams. So 94 grams, which is basically nothing. That's what my eyelashes weigh. It's amazing. I never thought that I would relate to this one because it is rather small for what I'm usually wearing, but I actually have the experience now that I have tried it out, that it looks really, really good with the size of my head. I never thought that that would happen. So this is the Cloud 9 on my head. So this is how it looks. I personally like to have my hairline showing. I have no problem with that. So I just slide it back a little bit. And that is also a more comfortable way of wearing it, especially when you have hair underneath. So if you have a problem with showing your hairline, then you just pull your scarf to the front and don't line it up with your shaper, okay? So I'm going to put on this signature scarf now so you can see how that looks when it's wrapped. And like I said, it's just going to be a very simple wrap, just basically from the top down, and then just taking both sides and layering them over, just like that. And I'll bind it in the back because that is exactly how I had it before when I was not wearing a shaper. So you see the difference. So that's the Cloud 9. So of all the shapers I have, this actually is the one that corresponds most with my actual aesthetics of my face and the relations of sizes and everything. So this is the most believable one for a natural look for me. And I actually wear this when the day goes by and I'm tired of wearing my other wraps, so I just downsize and wear this for the rest of the day, which is very, very comfortable. And you see, like, it doesn't move. It's really, really nice. It weighs nothing and it's perfect. It retails for $28 US, and as I said, you will find the link in the subscription box. So let's move right along to the next one. So this is the Wendy Beret Shaper. As you can see, it is quite a difference already. It sits nicely on my head. I'm just showing you how to wear it when you wear it more up. Like I said, I pull it a little bit back because I like to show my hairline. And this is how it looks then. These shapers, the bigger ones, this one and the Uberproof, are very, very shapy. It gives you a lot of options on what you can do. And I like that a lot. I'm not used to that from the other shapers that I've been wearing before. So that is a very, very nice feature that they basically, they give you the volume, but they also adjust to the scarf you're putting on or the way you're putting it on. They don't pressure you into some kind of form, but they adjust to what you're doing. And that's a very nice feature that I personally did not know before. Okay, so let's just do the same wrap as before. I'm not paying too much attention now to the colors and all of that. So there we go. This is the look with that same scarf, with the signature scarf. Not perfect, but you get the you get the point, right? So because today is really not about the wrapping, I just want to show you the difference in size and in impact. So that's the Wendy. Very, very nice, very comfortable to wear. And as I said, you can wear it a little bit to the back, not too far, because it has the same width of the no-slip velvet band, but it is very comfortable, and it weighs, let me just check, it weighs 122 grams, which is like, right? Yeah, and it retails for $26. I will leave the link in the description box. And I highly recommend it. This is my to-go-to volumizer because this is the middle ground for me between the Cloud9 and the Uberproof. I love the Uberproof. I love the impact it has. You'll see that in a second. But even I cannot wear that all the time. So this is my middle ground. This is my comfort zone. And I love that a lot. So I can already see every one of you smiling. So that's the mushroom head. Anyway, so you can see this is how it looks, and it is humongous. And it is a bit intimidating at the beginning, but just expose yourself to it because it is not. You just have to go and embrace it, okay? So there you can wear it either like this, so the volume will be on the back, and I love that look that you can create with that, because I'm usually wearing everything high up, which I also love, but this gives me the option of doing everything, which is amazing, and I love that, and I never had that before. And as you saw how I just pushed everything around, it does that. It is so shapy and so fluffy that you basically can do whatever you want with it. And if you want to wear it higher up, you can also just flip this over so the headband, the velvet band is not too long for you. Or you have the option of just wearing it the other way around, so the thinner part of the velvet band, the back part basically, is on top. I will get into that in my video, One Shaper, 3 Looks. So I'll show you then exactly what I mean, but for now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull it back again because today I just want to go for this drop down look. Drop dead gorgeous. And let's just put this on so you all see how amazing this is. So I like to wear my ears inside the shapers. There are people who wear the shaper behind their ears, so the ears are exposed. I have no religious reasons for wearing them inside. It's just my personal preference. It does not affect in any way the grip of the shaper. It sits, it's fine. Okay, so I'm just layering this up on top, just like with the other ones. Oh, it's so pretty. And I did this one last because I'm actually planning to wear this for the rest of the day. So that's what I'm going to do. There is not much left of the scarf to actually tie it because it takes some fabric to wrap around this thing, but there we go. So basically I'm not going to be too precise about this. As I told you, it's not about the wrapping today. It's just about you seeing the difference. La la! So now we are all made up and gorgeous, and it is so pretty. Also with that scarf, that is sort of, it gives you so many options just from being colorful, and you don't even have to try. It looks always different. It looks always special. So very nice. The Uberproof retails for $31, and what can I say? It's just amazing. So this is it for today. I hope that was helpful for you. Try to check them out and give it a go, because it is a life transforming thing for people who wear shapers or who wear head coverings and have not yet worn shapers. This is amazing. And if these are too big for you, there are smaller ones on the website. I might at some point make a tutorial about those too, but right now I have those three that I can work with. I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. If you want, follow me on my other social medias where I post all my looks, and which also include looks of my head wraps. If that is your main interest, it includes my makeup looks. By the way, all of what I've been wearing today makeup wise is also available in the description box. You can share my video, you can like, you can comment, you can do whatever you want, feel free. I hope you come back next time. And up until then, I love you very much. Hugs and kisses. Bye.